channel. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. I was waiting until I got a new camera, and I finally got one, so I'm back. And I'm back with some fall looks. So since it's October now and we're getting into the fall season, thought I'd upload some things that are fall friendly. And I just recently went to the MAC store and got inspired by some of the stuff that I've got. So something that's not new, but new to me, is the blue brown pigments. Love it. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can really tell in this light. It might not do it justice or not. But I have it on my eyes today. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching.
So first I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush to apply my foundation. This is the best drugstore foundation I have found in a long time. It's super full coverage and hides most of my redness. As you can tell, I have quite a few blemishes and redness, and this is the only foundation I found to really cover it. So just buff that in all over your face, and don't forget to rub it in around the edges of your face. Next, I'm just going to take my beauty blender to buff out any harsh lines my brush has left. Don't forget to wet down your beauty blender before you do this. And then don't forget to do your neck and also your collarbone. This will make the color consistent. Now under my eyes, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is in NC15. And the brush I'm using is the e.l.f. Concealer Buffing Brush. This is the best brush to use for concealer. It's awesome. It buffs it out so well and doesn't leave any lines at all. It is kind of hard to get into the corner of your eye with the brush without leaving strokes, so I do use the beauty blender here just to buff that out. It also helps to blend it into the rest of your face. Then do the exact same thing to your other eye. Don't forget to get your eyelids because a lot of redness happens there. And then make that V shape. This will really help contour your face if you like that look. If not, you don't have to bring it all the way up like I do. And once again, just buff away. Then any parts that you don't see are highlighted enough, make sure to go back in and put some more of that concealer there. Then whatever's left over on your brush, because you don't want this part too highlighted, put some of that concealer right on your chin, just the very middle, right down the bridge of your nose in between your eyebrows. Then make sure to blend that out with your beauty blender. Then for the rest of my face where I have blemishes or some redness that needs more coverage, like around my nose, my chin, I will use the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the color medium. I love this concealer. It's really, really good for the price. Then I just buff it out with my beauty blender. Then to set all of my concealer and foundation, I will use this is the Ben Nye, let's see, is this Ben Nye? Yeah, the Ben Nye Banana Powder. I usually like to use a lighter color under my eyes and then the Ben Nye for around my face, but I couldn't find that today. Now to give my face some dimension and color, I will use let's see, this is the bareminerals High Dive, and I will contour my cheeks. For some reason it looks really red and orangey. Might be my background, I'm not quite sure, but just to let you know it's not this orangey at all in person whatsoever. It's a really matte brown color. So make sure to put this around your hairline and your forehead and blend it really well into your hairline so it looks natural. And then do it on the sides of your nose and blend it in to your ear and then also your jawline and a little bit down your neck. Then for blush, I am using the MAC, forgot the color, I think it's Peechykeen. Yeah, Peechykeen. And this is such a nice color because it's very buildable. It can go on really light, but if you build it up, it can get really dark. But it's really nice. It's a really versatile color for anyone. And the brush that I'm using is the e.l.f. blush brush. Okay, so on to brows. I am using the Eco Tools slanted brush. And then the eyebrow powder that I'm using is from Sally Beauty Supply. And I've had this forever. They don't make it anymore, so when it runs out, I'm going to be really sad. But it's such a perfect color, and I love it so much. It's just a dark brown eyebrow powder. Make sure that the beginning of your eyebrow is not as dark as the tail end. You kind of want it to go in an ombre effect so that it looks realistic and not completely drawn on. And then make sure to add some really light brush strokes so that it kind of looks like little hairs. Alright, so not a lot of people like to do this, but I love to use sticky tape to put around my eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to brush a silver color all over my eyelids. And then I'm using the color Buck from the Naked palette just to put in the crease of my eyes. Then I'm taking that MAC pigment called Blue Brown, and I've wet my brush down with some MAC Fix Plus and just put it on the inner corner of your eyes. For some reason it looks really red. I don't know why, but it does. If anyone owns this, they know that it is not that red. It's really brown with just like a hint of blue in certain lighting. But yeah, just concentrate that on the outer corners of your eyes and fade it in towards the center, but don't go too far. Now with a pencil brush, I am taking the color Dark Horse and just putting that in my crease. Then take that same color and concentrate it on the outer corner but of your bottom lashes. And then after this step you can take off that sticky tape, and I know it looks really crazy and harsh lines, but don't worry, we will smudge that out. So take a fluffy brush just to blend that out. And then with a brush that doesn't have any color on it, just run it along that line and bring it, like brush it down, and it will start to fade. Then with an eyeliner brush and some gel liner, make a pretty dramatic wing. but keep the eyeliner pretty thin so that you can really see the colors. Then make sure to also run that eyeliner on your waterline and bring it into the tear duct. Then with any kind of black eyeshadow, I'm using Creep from the Naked palette. Just go over your line of eyeliner so that it really locks it in place. And this will also smudge it out a little bit so the lines don't look so harsh. Then I like to use my ring finger to apply highlighters to my brow bone. I mixed the colors Virgin and Sin together and packed it on my brow bone. Now finally take a fluffy brush and blend, blend, blend. Now I am using the color Honey Dip from the Jordana line of lip liners, and these are so awesome. They are so many different colors and they're only, I believe, $1.99, so highly recommend them. And then once you've lined your lips, make sure to fill it in too. This way it will lock your lipstick in place all day. Now by Urbandecay, I'm using the color Rush. This is the best lipstick. They don't have too wide of range of colors, but they're great and they stay all day. Then for the center of my lips, I am using a Lancome lip gloss. It's just a really light pink color. Alright, I hope you like this look. Thank you for watching.